Chapter 4 Excel 2016 Excel 2016 Excel is an electronic spreadsheet that is used to organize data information in rows and columns. We can also calculate this data. Features of Excel 2016 Some of the features of Excel are: Excel has several built-in functions and formulas to do calculations. We can format data in many ways to change the appearance of the spreadsheet. If we make a change at one place in a worksheet, the entire spreadsheet is automatically recalculated. With just one command, we can find and replace any data figures in an Excel sheet. If any data in a series such as days, months, dates, then the row or column can be easily autofill. The data in an Excel sheet can be turned into a graph or chart with one click of a mouse. Starting Excel. Follow these steps to start Excel. Step 1. Click on the Start button. Step 2. Search for Excel 2016 and click on it. The Excel 2016 window will appear. Click on Blank Workbook. A blank Excel worksheet will open. A worksheet is also known as a spreadsheet. It consists of cells in which we can enter data and perform various functions. An Excel file is known as a workbook. It consists of several worksheets. The default name of a new workbook is Book 1. A new workbook only consists of only one worksheet known as Sheet 1. Components of Excel 2016 window. Title bar. It is located at the top of the Excel window. It displays the name of the current workbook and the name of the program. Minimize, maximize, restore, down, and close buttons are also located on the right side of the title bar. Quick Access Toolbar. It consists of the most commonly used commands such as save, undo, and redo. Ribbon. It is just below the title bar. It consists of various tabs which are divided into groups. There are command tools and buttons in the groups. File tab. It is located on the upper left corner of the ribbon. It contains file managing commands such as new, open, save, save as, print, and close. Status bar. Status bar is located on the lower left corner of the ribbon. It displays the name of the selected command or status information. Warning messages are also displayed here. View bar. View bar is located on the right side of the status bar. It helps us to view the worksheets in a different mode such as normal view, page layout view, and page break view. Sheet tab. It is located at the bottom left corner of the Excel window, above the status bar. Sheet tabs display the number of worksheets in a workbook. The default names of worksheets are Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3, etc. We can add a worksheet by clicking on the plus sign at the right side of the Sheet tab. Rows and columns. Vertical sections in a table are known as columns, and horizontal sections in a table are called rows. Excel has 1,048,576 rows and 16,384 columns, which allows the user to store a lot of data in a worksheet. Cells. The intersection between rows and columns results in cells. It is also known as the smallest unit in a worksheet, and it can consist of text, numbers, or formulas. Worksheet. A worksheet consists of rows and columns. The rows are indicated by row headers on the left side of the workspace in the form of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Columns are indicated by column headers at the top of the workspace in the form of alphabets A, B, C, D. Active cell. The selected cell or the cell that is currently in use is known as the active cell. It can be easily identified by looking at the green outline around the cell. Formula bar. It displays the contents of the active cell. We can also enter and modify data and formulas in the formula bar. Changing the active cell. We can use the keyboard or a mouse pointer to change the active cell in a worksheet. We can just click on the cell with a mouse to select another cell. While using a keyboard, we can perform numerous functions related to the active cell in a worksheet. Look at the following table. Key. Function. Enter key. Moves the active cell one row down. Shift plus Enter key. Moves the active cell one row up. Shift plus Tab key. Moves the active cell one column to the left. Tab key. Moves the active cell one column to the right. Left arrow key. Moves the active cell one column to the left. Right arrow key. Moves the active cell one column to the right. Up arrow key. Moves the active cell one row up. Down arrow key. Moves the active cell one row down. Ctrl plus Home key. Moves the active cell to the first cell i.e. 1. Ctrl plus End key. Moves the active cell to the last used cell on the worksheet. Creating a new workbook. Follow these steps to create a new workbook in Excel. Step 1. Click on the File tab. A Backstage view will appear. Step 2. Click on New option in the left pane. A new pane appears on the Backstage view. Step 3. Click on the blank workbook. Entering data. Follow these steps to enter data. Step 1. Click on the cell to enter data. Step 2. Start typing the text or numbers. Step 3. Press the Enter key. When we type in any cell, two buttons become active in the box on the left side of the formula bar. Cancel button is used to cancel any typing for the active cell. Enter button is used to insert the text in the active cell. We use button to insert a function. Working with worksheet. When we are working on a number of worksheets, we can switch between them using the commands Ctrl plus Page Up and Ctrl plus Page Down. We can rename, add, and remove worksheets in a workbook. Renaming a worksheet. Follow these steps to rename a worksheet. Step 1. Right-click on the Sheet tab that you want to rename. A pop-up menu will appear. Step 2. Select the Rename option. Write a new name for the sheet and press the Enter key. Or Step 1. Double-click on the Sheet tab that you want to rename. It will appear highlighted. Step 2. Type a new name and press the Enter key. Your worksheet will be renamed. Adding a new worksheet. Follow these steps to add a new worksheet. Step 1. Right-click on a Sheet tab. A pop-up menu will appear. Step 2. Select the Insert option. An Insert dialog box will appear with the Worksheet option selected. Step 3. Click on the OK button. Or click on the new sheet icon present next to the Sheet tab. Removing a worksheet. Follow these steps to remove a worksheet. Step 1. Right-click on the Sheet tab that you want to remove. A pop-up menu will appear. Step 2. Select the Delete option. A dialog box will appear. Step 3. Click on the Delete option. Or Step 1. Click on the Home tab. Step 2. Click on the Delete option in the Cells group. Step 3. Select the Delete Sheet option. Saving a workbook. Follow these steps to save a workbook. Step 1. Click on the File tab. Step 2. If you are saving a workbook for the first time, click on the Save command. If you want to save an already saved workbook with a different name, click on the Save As command. The Save As pane will appear in the Backstage view. Step 3. Select the location from the Browse option to save your file. Step 4. Type a name in the File Name box. Step 5. Click on the Save button. Opening a workbook. Follow these steps to open a workbook. Step 1. Click on the File tab. Step 2. Select the Open option from the left pane. The Open dialog box will appear. Step 3. Click on the Browse option and navigate to the folder where your workbook is saved. Step 4. Click on the Open button.